Yo, what is going on, guys? TymeStopper here, coming back at you another Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, in this video, we're going to discuss what is going on over at Plarium HQ with Raid Shadow Legends. The game is out of control bugged. Nothing seems to be working right. I don't know what's going on. Maybe you guys do. Help me out. Let me know in the comments down below what you've been finding out, but let's jump into the video. Okay, guys, so first and foremost, I want to talk a little bit about the state of Raid Shadow Legends as it is today. Now, I'm not here to tell you that the sky is falling or that everything is broken, but there's clearly something going on over there right now. You know, from the nerfs or the stealth nerfs that we had last week that really weren't supposed to happen to Geomancer, or were supposed to happen and they were supposed to fix stuff and they weren't supposed to fix stuff. Who even knows anymore? To the cluster that has been this week so far when it comes to the game. It has been nothing but problems for the past 2 days, and the player base is fed up. I gotta be honest with you. It's out of control. And the worst part is, it's not just that there's a problem with the game, it's that it's basically radio silence from Plarium HQ at this point. Now, we have to rewind just a little bit and first talk about what was supposed to happen in the past 2 days. So as you guys know, it was supposed to be CVC time. Now, back in June, we were told eventually, soon, that we would have CVCs that included personal rewards. Lo and behold, we get to October and we get told out of nowhere that we're going to have CVC personal rewards. Okay, community's kind of hyped. Super bummed that you have to win your CVC to get those personal rewards, but hey, it's free rewards anyway, right? So CVC launches, and guess what? Personal rewards, not even working. As you can see on the screen here, I was placed in tier 1. Now, I average over 500,000 CVC points per CVC. Not even close to the top of the game, but certainly not the bottom, and certainly shouldn't have been in milestone 1 or tier 1, right? More like should have been up here in tier 6. So after CVC starts, they come out, they say, hey, by the way, we screwed up, super sorry. Well, first it was kind of radio silence for a little while, right? No one really said anything. And then finally they came out and said, hey, we're sorry, we looked into it, we can't fix it. It would basically have to restart everything, and we can't do that. Okay, not the answer we're looking for, but at least we did get some clarification that the next CVC would be on Tuesday the 26th. They would include personal rewards again. So if you did well in this CVC, hey, you had something to look forward to next CVC, right? A little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. Well, then yesterday, the proverbial crap hit the fan, basically. With a little over 12 hours to go, from my recollection, the servers just started taking a dump. Now, I get it. Not everything works perfectly at the end of the day, right? There's always going to be hiccups here or there, whatnot. But here's the problem. Clearly, they had no backup plan in place to fix anything when it went wrong. Because as soon as we started noticing server lag, things went really bad. And it went bad in a really bad way for people too. So normally, I'm of the thinking that if there's a problem with the game, it's a problem for everybody. So yes, you know what, things are not ideal in that moment, but they're kind of a problem for everybody. So let's say, for example, servers are down for 2 hours, which, by the way, they basically were yesterday. That should evenly affect everyone, right? Across the board, no matter what happens. So it doesn't really matter that we're fighting in CVC against another clan. Now, maybe at some of the lower levels, not a big deal, but at the higher levels, this is a major deal. You're talking about people spend tons of money to try to win their CVCs, to get the reaction accessories, to, you know, help their clans win trophies, etc., right? So with about 12 hours to go, the server started lagging, right? Points weren't catching up, things weren't working right, whatever. Now, you would say, hey, it affected everybody the same, but I'm here to tell you it definitely did not affect everybody the same. How do I know that? Well, the clan that I'm in, we basically were in the lead by well over 600,000 points before the server issues started, right? So points stopped counting. I was taking screenshots as we went, And lo and behold, come out of the 2-hour downtime, which we'll talk more about in a second, and suddenly we're losing by 200,000 points. Now, to me, that's pretty unfair. Now, if they were affected like we were affected, sure, that's fine. You know what? We all lost time. We all lost points. No big deal, because it's still even if everybody's affected the same way. But clearly that wasn't the case, because they were able to continue piling on points. Now, the worst part is during that 2-hour period, we basically heard nothing. Why? Well, because it was late in the evening US, which basically means that it's nighttime in the Ukraine where Plarium HQ is located. And we can even go over to the Plarium Discord and take a look at some of what we found out, right? Now, some of it was a little earlier. So I've got the Discord pulled up, and this is in their announcement channel. You can see that Cirilla left a message at 2:45. 2 hours later, sorry guys, no news yet. Another hour later, sorry, no real news yet. Another hour. Our servers still aren't back on track, right? Another hour. Sorry, another 30 minutes. Not fully finished. 9:11. So what is that? 7 hours later. The server's back up and running, but it's going to take some time for your scores to come through. Please be patient. Now, I don't know about you, but 7 hours of downtime is absurd. And basically, some of the clans got to keep playing and some didn't get to keep playing. Now, to me, that seems pretty damn unfair, regardless of whether you're on the winning side or you're on the losing side. Obviously, it feels good to be on the winning side. And no, I'm not ranting because I'm on the losing side. I'm ranting because it's completely unfair. We've clearly lost other CVCs, right? We've only got 10 trophies. I think you could have, what, 13 or 14 by now? So clearly we've lost other CVCs. That's not the issue. The issue is that clearly they didn't affect everybody the same way. That's a major problem. But the problems really didn't stop there. So I went to bed, we'll call it 11:30 Eastern time last night, set up Spider. You can see I'm sitting almost 10,000 energy. Why is that? Well, because shortly after I went to bed last night, my game crashed along with a lot of other people's. So now you have everybody that is on the East Coast or basically in the US has everything set up on auto clickers, and the game crashes. Suddenly the points just stop. But everybody else gets to realize it and restart their stuff. So their games just keep going. Boom. More benefit to specific clans, whether it's because of where they're located or where the majority of their player base is. Okay. That sucks. Yep. Sure enough. All right. Clan v clan is over. We're going to move past it, right? No big deal. Well, we go in to start collecting rewards. And as you can see, if we go back to the announcements, right? Right afterwards, message from Oracle. Hey guys, some of you may have faced an error while trying to receive accessories after winning CVC. We're aware of the issue and working on it. Seriously? So you borked up the entire CVC as it was, right? Things weren't working right the entire time, and people still can't collect rewards. But wait, it's not done there. Because just as you think it can't really get any worse, right? It really does. So 6 a.m. Eastern time comes around. I don't know what time that is normally, but that's what time my clan boss resets. Clan boss is supposed to reset, right? So we go into our clan boss screen. We're hoping to, get on with our day, get our clan boss reset. Well, clan boss reset, but yeah, 45 minutes after it was supposed to. So 6:45, clan boss finally resets, but it just says 0 and I have no rewards. Literally nothing. There's brand new clan bosses up and no things for chests, right? So wait another 15 minutes. Oh, boom. Chests are finally there. But I'm in a clan that normally within the first 30 to 45 minutes of clan boss, we've already downed Ultra Nightmare, part of Brutal. Now, granted, we will get this done. There's no doubt in my mind it will get completed, right? But the truth of the matter is that this is a major problem. Again, Radio silence, guys. I'm in the announcements. I've got nothing. There's nothing. Nothing like, hey guys, we're having a problem. Hey guys, we're looking into this. Literally nothing. This is the last thing we got, right? But good news, we're going to have 2X Sacreds this weekend, and they're going to expect you to go out and spend money on it. Why would you do that at this point? Literally, why, right? Now, just a quick look in the bug column, right? And you can see it's literally just people raging the entire time. It's not even bugs being reported anymore. It's literally just people raging. And why are they mad? Well, for that exact reason, just radio silence. No matter what we do, there's no information. They're telling us nothing. Why is that? You ask yourself. Well, so we knew yesterday that there were a ton of server issues, right? We knew that there were problems last night. So what does that tell you? That maybe today when they come to work, things will get fixed. Oh, you would think so, right? Well, then you would be vastly wrong. Why is that? Well, quick Google search. What is today? Oh, October 14th, Ukrainian Defender Day. That's right. It's a holiday where Plarium is right now. That's fantastic, guys. You know what that means? That means the problem's probably going to be broken until tomorrow because very little attention is being paid to it. I don't know what's going on in Plarium HQ right now, but these problems are way out of control. People can't play the game. They've spent time and money on it. Now, again, I realize that things happen. Not everything's going to go well. And, you know, some people say, well, the game's in a better state than it was 2 years ago. Well, I would hope so. It's been 2 years. They've had 2 years to fix a lot of the problems. So that's not even a good judgment. At the end of the day, it should just be fixed. I don't know what the problem is. I'm not a programmer. I don't pretend to be. I don't pretend to know what's wrong. But I do know what good business looks like. Good business looks like communicating with your customers, telling them what's going on, telling them what's wrong, telling them you're working on it, and telling them, hey guys, look, we're looking into maybe compensating you in some way. We're not sure how yet, but we would like to. We appreciate your patience. Because at the end of the day, they're probably going to compensate us somehow. But the fact that they're not telling us that makes it all that much worse. That's an extra 100, 200 messages in the bug report channel or in the general chat where people are raging. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. But guys, listen, I've already ranted long enough. I'm going on way too long. I don't know what the solution is, but they've got to get this stuff fixed. Like, it's out of control. I don't care. The only people that are going to put up with this are people that have been playing the game forever and have been invested. New players coming into the game, this is their first impression, they're going to be out. And we all know that Plarium's MO is player acquisition. That's why they do so many ads. That's why there's so many ads on these YouTube videos. That's why there's so many sponsored streamers and sponsored YouTube ads and stuff like that, is because they know that they have to, you know, acquire new players. Well, if this is what you're coming into, why would you stick around? I don't know what the solution is, guys, but let me know. I tried to cover most of what I've seen error-wise in the past couple days, but if you guys are finding other errors, let me know in the comments down below. I'll try to pass on what I can to them. I don't know how receptive they're going to be because at this point, they're probably getting tons of feedback, but just let me know in the comments down below. And hey, if you just want to rant in the comments down below, do that too. Just be respectful to each other. We're all in this together. None of us are against each other. It's all getting hosed by Plarium right now. But guys, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, until next time, be good.